I just don't see the hero that EG can pick right now that counters the lone druid that has enough
Peter's
damage.
We've got more salt. Give him a sec before we have to let him go.
Go ahead, Peter.
Human. That is inhuman.
Yeah, and then that's kind of what has kept them on top for so long, right? Is that the various things that teams do well, Secret seems to incorporate it into their play style, and so they very rarely do. They just don't seem to get knocked down. GPK, they give Yapzor the early level 3, and he rotates in to kill GPK.
Well, I mean, the first kill I did not expect. You don't see that.
Sure.
But at level 5...
Oh, he's going to go for the courier instead. He's like, okay, maybe this kill is a little bit too hard to get.
Do this.
GPK is playing very defensive while he's trying to get his level 6. Okay, as I say that, he's going to try and make a break here for the power rune, the toss over of the bear onto Matamba Man himself. But now, GPK is just going to get run down.
Double root from the hero.
Beautiful. Matamba Man staying in front with the bear, body blocking GPK the entire way, and eventually he'll get another root, and eventually he will get the second kill of the game.
Greedy heroes. These are greedy heroes that are going to do a lot of damage. They need some hero to start things. They need some hero to just put something on the ground
That is what you sound
that
like.
will set up for the teamfight ultimates of the two supports of Secret. So just give him some levels. That's all he needs.
Oh, Yapzor's going to go for the courier and for the kill. That's disgusting. Takes a couple of tier 2 tower shots. Does manage to get the fire spirits out. Fly's going to try and control up that bear. Ramses, though, still taking too much. And this damn bear, it's a nuisance. Somebody get it off of him. GPK, they try and come in, try and finish up the bear itself. And then maybe they could have gone for the kill on Matamba Man. But it takes too much. He gets the fear off, and he's away. He's fine. Gets off the spear to the one solo tree that's there, and Arteezy's got to be chased away here. Not in danger of dying, certainly, but still failing to get the kill on Zai, who they really just want to kick out of lane as quick as possible, but cannot seem to do it. He is just frustratingly always there. Once again, keeps his distance just enough to be able to stay outside range of that second blast. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Puppey going to be chased down by GPK. Good kill if you can get it, and he certainly does. Jumps away to his remnant, so nicely played by the mid laner of Evil Geniuses, the stand-in GPK. Keeping him at bay there. Bulwark and a push back, but Crit, he's going to be in some trouble. Matamba Man, he's going to try and hunt him down with a bear. Can't quite reach him, so instead going for Arteezy. The bear is now no longer disarmed. Matamba Man's close enough. They just need a root, but it's underneath the tower here. Still going to go for it, though. He got the last hit to go for. It turns out to be a root. He started running backwards, then he was like, oh, wait a minute, I got him.
Good. Yeah, he's stoked about that. He's like, oh, okay, all right. He was not trusting in Gaben there.
But you can see Ramsey's actually pushing in mid during this time, so he gets a lot of damage in. That's actually going to die. GPK, he's going to come in and see if he can kill these supports. Yapzor does have his level 6, but he doesn't have the mana to support his Supernova, so he's going to die, and it looks like Puppey's going to be chased down. GPK taking advantage of all that pressure in the top lane to lend a helping hand to Ramses, getting the mid tower, getting 2 kills.
Yeah, great activity there from GPK, and I think this Underlord going mid is... It's interesting, right? It's like
you sit here, you're going to defend this mid tower, and did that and better by being able to take the opposing tower. Fly is certainly dead. He knows it now, but he was surrounded by heroes on all sides.
He did stat morph, I think, so he's got a lot of HP.
I was like, why is he so tanky? Then I saw 1,300 HP. Yeah. Once again, Bulwark stolen by the Rubik.
Drums seems okay too. Just for the move speed.
Yeah. Relocate coming in. Zai. How's he going to respond to this? Throws out the arena, throws out the spear. It whiffs, and he does go down, but he's caught all these heroes inside the arena. The Ice Blast going down. Crit is not going to be able to relocate Arteezy out of here, but Ramsey is here to create some distance. Does manage to get the Pit of Malice to slow down these heroes, but GPK is out of mana. How did that happen? Looks like he committed a bit too much, and now Matamba Man, he's just going to have a field day with this. Just keeps on running at heroes, keeps on hitting them with the bear, and eventually more kills will be had.
So the problem with relocating to the mid lane is that no matter where the enemies are, I love watching Zai stream because of this sort of shit that he goes for. Yeah. Like, it's just so silly, but when it works out, it's so cool.
He always goes for those next level plays, and well, the rest is secret. They're going to focus on the easy play. That's Roshan. They've already built themselves up a healthy net worth lead. What? It's all of Secret missing neutral items? All the tier 2s coming back in, or they just...
I guess they don't they don't need neutral items, neither does Fly.
Do they must have gotten, yeah, they got Royal Jelly. Did they get another passive? I don't see a Mango Tree.
Maybe, yeah.
Map right now. Jesus. Nobody from Evil Geniuses somehow runs into him. Instead, they're going to run into Yapsor, who's trying to get off the map, trying to float away, but he's stuck. The Rod of Atos, Pit of Malice combination keeps you there for a very, very, very long time. So
I love this Underlord build. It's so much more active. Like, this is the only build that you can do on him where the hero actually feels like you're doing something that's not just standing in front of the enemies.
yeah.
And he can do that, but
They're really going to relocate. And join into this mid lane, kill the Ancient Apparition, and I think they're just going to leave the Eye to die here.
oh, they see the little spot there.
So that was actually one of those, it was like simultaneously defensive relocate and offensive. They get RTZ kill, and he gets away from that sticky situation that they were in. Fire Spirit stolen is going to be really big to try and protect against the bear, but it's not doing a whole lot against a Mask of Madness bear, it seems.
I mean, Tom is doing a lot of damage. This is just the result of him snowballing from this matchup that he's in, as well as Yapsor ganking the mid lane.
They identify, okay, if we can stop Zai from getting his Blink Dagger, that'd be really big, because he's their best source of initiation. He's just going to solo up Ramses. Ramses, he's going to die, and Yapsor, sure, he's dead in return, but he's like, that was mega worth, my goodness.
That's just a solo kill on the guy.
485 gold.
He's supposed to be the tankiest man. He's not the tankiest man. I guess suppose that's the problem with this Atos build, is you can get literally solo killed by that enemy position 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm wondering where like the damage comes from on these two cores. You know, this Lone Druid and the Morphling. And really, I think you have the damage to kill.
They're running into each other here, and the initiation goes off first from Zai. Managed to get the arena with 3 different heroes. He locked in Ramses too, so Ramses won't be able to Dark Rip them out of here very quickly, especially with Matumbaman coming in to try and finish off the job. The Essence Ring is going to be able to bail him out. They're going to try and focus on Matumbaman. Maybe not, actually. He's so tanky. GPK was going for Zai's. Ramses was eventually run down by Nisha, and he's going to get Fly as well here. Wait for him up in a second. That'll surely kill him. Back over to the side here where GPK gets veered up into the spear. 3 dead on the side of Evil Geniuses, and tower soon to fall.
Okay. I mean, the thing is, the difference between this game and the last one is RTZ is playing a hero that actually likes getting a rapier. So when we're this far behind and we're talking about rapier, it's not so much of a meme. It's actually quite good, but usually when you go for it on Gyro, it's like BKB Satanic rapier. And I don't know if he's going to get the Satanic, and I don't know if
I don't know how many 22-minute rapiers I've seen in my life. It feels like that's what they need right now to turn this game around. As Secret are currently taking down a melee barracks. And there's not a damn thing Evil Geniuses can do to stop it, it seems. Sunray keeping it back. Nice spear into the range barracks that almost brings down Ramses. He's going to be saved once again by the Essence Ring. Gets off the Pit of Malice, holds in Nisha. Meanwhile, Matumbaman is going to be run down his range form here. They're going to deal with the Supernova as well. There's the arena. It blocks out the last 2 shots that saves the egg, keeping Yapsor alive. To take away that relocate, Crit separates himself, retethers himself onto the Rubik. But eventually he will be found. Another tether up in 3 seconds. That is far too long, though. And my goodness, look at Matumbaman. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. The rest of his team is on the other side of the map, but they're coming. And Matumbaman is so tanky, it's going to take so long to kill him that by the time they do turn around, boom, there's Zai. Spear first into the arena.
Oh, I like that. Spearing them when they're behind you. And catch them with like the AoE, the radius of it, and then instantly press it on the ground. The ultimate. It's not easy to hit that, especially against an Ember. I mean, you have to get the angle. Like, it's instant reaction time that you need to have.
And Zai searching for that spear to catch somebody out of position. May have just put himself in a nasty position, but he does manage to get the Glimmer Cape. Not enough to be able to save him. So Evil Geniuses, they have an opening here. They got a kill. They kill the bear even.
RTZ is going for the Scotty to try to counter the Morphling heal. We talked about like how do you... It's a classic thing that people do as the Gyro versus the Morphling to prevent him from morphing into you.
Sure.
Becoming a better Gyro.
Sure.
But it feels defensive.
Yeah, you still have like a damage issue, right? Relocate to the other side of the Phoenix, but he still managed to get off the Icarus time. He pops his BKB now. The rest of the team backing away from the Supernova, but they've lost Crit. They've lost. Oh, okay, they do manage to steal Ice Blast. If they can get away with that spell intact, it would be kind of nice. He's going to throw it out now. Trying to go for the Morphling. Nisha may not be expecting this one. A big blast, and it looks like he's going to go down. A big kill for Evil Geniuses, all thanks to Fly. Now they're going to be able to kill that bear. That's a second death onto the bear. Meteor Hammer drops right on top of Arteezy. But, oh, the arena save. Could this actually bail him out? Managed to get the kill on a Fly. Mugtubman on the run. GPK, he is not able to chase, it seems like. And that, Zai just saved him. Zai just got his carry out of there. He very likely will die in this situation as he spears up Arteezy. But a sacrifice well worth.
Arteezy?
He actually dies to Yapzor. Yapzor, he's cruising on out of here. He still has the Heaven Halberd as well, so they have nothing left in the tank to be able to chase him down.
I mean, these...
Got to throw those psychotic tendencies into the video game, right?
You do. A lot of sociopaths in Dota. They do a great job.
Spear back into easy kill. So Ramses does not have buyback. Evil Geniuses now have to play a 4 versus 5 when they couldn't even play a 5 versus 5 before. Now it's a 3 versus 5, making that a 4 versus 5 with a buyback of the Rubik here. GPK doing his best to be able to delay, but Evil Geniuses, they need to call on a miracle. They need to call somebody from the heavens down to be able to save them here, and maybe that's going to be Arteezy and Crit with Relocate, or maybe not. Maybe they're just going to TP in and slowly walk in against Megas. That's weird. Okay. That's a 30-minute Megas. Even if Evil Geniuses kill Secret at this point in time, I'm not sure how hype I can get about it. They're going to try. Ancient Apparition gets shackled up, but Ramses, okay, Supernova right in front of their faces. Evil Geniuses, they're trying to go back in, but look at Zai, he's ready to pounce, ready to spear away anybody who would dare to threaten Yapzor. Arteezy healing up a little bit. Crit does manage to get him back to the fountain, but Nisha just standing strong through all of this. GPK stuck inside the arena right now. The Ice Blast does manage to land onto him, dodges the spear with the Sleight of Fist. That was pretty nifty. They're going to relocate back into this position here. They've already joined in. The BKB going off from Mugtubman into the Rainstorm. Looked like Arteezy can actually get this kill, but what about Nisha? Nisha going to the back lines, quickly deals with the Rubik, catches him, stuck inside the Firestorm, going to be taking a healthy amount of damage here with the rocket coming in. He eats the cheese. Here comes a Meteor Hammer right on top of the Gyrocopter, bumped back by the Adaptive Strike as well. Nisha looking to be able to get out. No, he's going to stick around, deal a little bit more damage. Yule Scepter up in the air, back into the pit he goes, still rooted up. Ancient Apparition, meanwhile, GPK, he just deals with him. Okay, GPK immediately going to be able to buy back, go for Nisha. Nisha, 1 versus 4, trying to do what he can. Eventually, he will be dying here. Evil Geniuses do hold.
But I suppose it'll take a couple of minutes to farm that extra gold. Secret's looking to end, though. They don't want to let him get a rapier. We're not going to take a 70-minute game.
Yeah, Secret's looking at the clock and they're like, it'd be nice to have an early night, you know? Go to sleep before midnight. Maybe we should try that, boys. Okay, let's go ahead and put Evil Geniuses to sleep, shall we? Put the pillow over their head.
I don't know if that's sleeping, Cap. I think that's something else.
Only dreams now, Evil Geniuses. Only dreams.
You will dream of darkness forever.
Arteezy on the front lines, gets speared away from Crit. Crit didn't have the tether back up, heals up Arteezy throws down the covering fire there with the ultimate. Mugtubman in his bear form, you could see he's trying to do what damage he can. Nisha, meanwhile, he went into a Gyrocopter and started landing damage into the tier 4s and flat-canned everybody else. And Arteezy, apparently they didn't even need Nisha. They were able to deal with him just fine. Ice Blast caught inside the arena. Ramses is done. Die back for the 2 of them, and that means it's a GG for EG. In Secret, sure enough, as many people probably would have expected given their current form.